All right, what up, everybody? It's your boy, the Infinite Dragon here, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching an archive stream. Be sure to check me out live. Link is always in the description down below, as well as a link to my Discord, which I will let you know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, all that good stuff. Franklin, thank you for being first. How you doing? Weez, thank you for the 55 stream streak. It always does this. Why do you keep doing this? It's just this game. I don't think I have a problem with any other game except this one. Alright, where we last left off, we literally went to an alternate dimension to go hang out with we gotta go beat a boss apparently, or something like that. Something's going on. We're in a different dimension though. Oh, you just gonna sell me everything, huh? I actually don't have many of these, so I'll get enough for 10. I have enough of these. Good for that. I don't need that. I don't really need those though. Alright, we should be good. Pretty close to beating the Remind DLC. You're actually doing better than me because I didn't actually play the Remind DLC. Never gotten around to it. I think I have a whole bunch of vaccine Digimon on. And I didn't heal. And I haven't healed. Chat, I can't believe you guys let me continue playing the game without healing. Nightmare is the name of the giant heartless they make you fight at the start of every KH game, right? I'd never called him that. It might be his name. I never called him that. I always called him the Dreadlock Demon. Hello, Batra. Hello, Rocket Now. All my friends are here. I'm gonna go back and fuck. I was gonna go back and heal, but I guess instead I'm gonna go back and fuck. What is this, Smash Ultimate? No, you don't smash the bros. I was eating something that I cooked. You want to tell us what that was? Let me show you what I made. Yeah, so I'm still waiting for that job that I was talking about to, Basha, what is this? Looks alright. Looks like a breakfast food though. Smashed up sausage with diced potatoes, eggs, and some tortillas on the side. Yeah, looks like I said, looks like a breakfast food. I'm still waiting for this job to call me back, but I'm not expecting them to call me until like after stream, really. Because that's when they called me about the position to begin with. It was at 6 p.m., so. Should start posting some food I make? Yes, you should. Mr. fucking line chef. It would be a breakfast item if I ate it in the morning. This is the first thing I ate. I mean, if it's the first thing you ate, it's a breakfast food. No, I mean, breakfast foods going whenever, like some breakfast foods are just breakfast foods even if you don't eat them at breakfast time. My brother makes it look better. Bro, we don't know what your shit looks like. So that don't mean nothing. I swear to God, if Remind makes me fight the final boss again. If Remind makes you fight the final boss again, I'm not upset that I didn't fight it. It didn't play it, rather. Encounter rates are weird because that entire time I didn't encounter. I don't care what time you eat it. Eggs and toast is breakfast food. How many of you guys eat eggs and toast? I had some yesterday. I actually just ate some before stream. I don't usually eat toast. What you got against robots? What you got against my waifu, huh? The best combo is sunny side up eggs and toast. You dip the egg in the egg yolk? Nah. Nah. Like, I understand why you would do that, but nah, bro. Your Digimon is the devil. It's not a robot anymore, remember? You're the devil in this one. Thank you for the 55 stream streak, Batra. Rakapet, that could be you, but you always working. Apparently, I have to beat a different version of the final boss in Remind, but it's like a recolor of the final boss. One of my coworkers just fired an employee I was working on, and fired an employee you were working on. What do you mean working on? It's a rescripted, harder version. That sounds kind of lame, no matter what, honestly. Like that's Super Boss version. It's not something you would want from like a story DLC. Was that Cherubimon? Are you liking Sakyamon X? She exists. That is not Cherubimon. I don't know what the fuck that is. Barbamon. Damn! Hit him with the rider kick. You won't see that shit in Pokemon. I can't believe that bitch hit her with a fucking rider kick. You like this theme? Vaccine type blitz. Surely, like, this is like a end level threat, right? Chaos degradation and this giant fuck you spirit bomb. Okay. That did not do as much damage as I thought that was gonna do. It's only exclusive to demon Digimons? Fair enough. Batra! Again, how do you miss the orb the size of the fucking moon? I don't know, man. Keep your turn. Oh, I guess not. Surely this hits, right? Ow. Vmon, I know you're like you're just a little guy, but like you gotta start doing more than just punching that dude. Okay, well, it's not missing, man. Oh, nice. 34. Mucky mucky. Alright, Batra's out of energy, so I'm gonna switch him out on his turn. There's something inside me that screams yes when I block a string of attacks from a boss. It's much more satisfying in Kingdom Hearts 2 than anything else. I don't even think I blocked anything in fucking Kingdom Hearts 3. There's no reason to. You have so many attacks. You wanna rephrase that, Rakapal? You saved it? Sure you did. Rakapal over here talking about ripping into somebody's ass. You're ripping in his ass then. Hey, Vivi! Not really. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Damn. Well, that guy's dead.
Lina, いい加減に技の名前くらい覚えてよ。毎回適当すぎるよ。そう？まあいいじゃん。勝ったし。
Man, I'm glad I waited for the Steam version, which had Remind bubbed in with the actual game. This shit does not seem like it's worth $30. Well, I'm glad I have not played it then. Okay, so my fucking pills, my Tylenol just fell. I put it back where it was, and then it fell again. What the fuck is All Force? Yo, so like the rest of the Royal Knights are kind of fucking up my world. I kind of need your help to stop that, you know? Yo, homeboy, your cousins need your help. I'm just saying. You would help me out? Like, what's good?
Lina.
It's really interesting because in Japanese, the B sound, like the noise the letter B makes, and the letter V makes the same noise in Japanese. Like that's the same sound. So sometimes she says BB, and I'm like, huh?
Lina.
はい。
リナ、僕絶対帰ってくる。帰ってくるから。ブイブイ。必ずまた会おうね。リナ。
Also, being able to play as Riku, Aqua, and Roxas is really cool, but god damn it, they can't take a hit. Then don't get hit. I've played a Kingdom Hearts game. I know that's not as easy as that, but like, just don't get hit.
あの美少女に感謝しなければ、お礼として全財産を貢がなければ。
I ain't giving you shit.
あれ？なぜだかおぜんざいが食べたい。おあんみつも食べたい。ジュレジュレ。
Yeah, I figured that makes sense. Like, why wouldn't she just go with them?
来ちゃったじゃないよ。さっきの感動的な別れは僕の涙は台無しだよ。
Like, why wasn't that the first thought? It was just go with them. Like,
ブイブイ行くところあたしあり。てかパラレル上等。面白そうじゃん。本当に無茶したわね。生身の体で時空の裂け目に飛び込むなんて。
and it seems like common complaint that playing as the other characters isn't the best option in critical mode.
あり？問題あり？問題かどうかはあなたの受け取り方次第ね。次元時空は生身の肉体では超えられないのがルール。だからあなたは今肉体から無理やり分離されて電脳体として存在しているわ。
Oh, well, that means her body's in a fucking coma in the middle of the street. So let's hope she doesn't get run over or anything.
電脳体か。だったらなし。問題なし。
How do you think her sweatshirt stays open?
リナ、分かってないだろうから言っておくけど、電脳体っていうのは僕たちデジモンみたいなデジタルな存在ってことだよ。そうなの？私デジモンになっちゃった？
Yeah, this is just alternate universe Nokia.
残念ながらあなたの体
Unfortunately, your body is safe.
戻る気になったら私に言いなさい。送ってあげる。そうなんだ。ならよかった。ぬ？でも残念ながらって言わなかった？言ったかしら？覚えてないわ。でも平行世界の私は言ったかもしれない。私が残念ながらと言った世界と言わなかった世界。言ったかもしれないけれど言わなかったような世界。無数に分岐する世界で無数に私が存在しているの。
She's basically saying in every other dimension, Mirei is dissing you.
っていうか、あり？ミレイじゃん？ここパラレルなワールド、You why？ 二人は知り合いなのかって？そうね。ちょっとした知り合いよ。別の世界でね。とにかく次元時空の移動にはかなりのリスクがあるわ。旅行気分でその断りを乱してはいけないわ。できるだけおとなしくしていなさい。言っても無駄だと思うけれど。で、リナにおとなしくしろだなんて確かに無駄かもね。じっとしていられるのは3秒が限界だし。けどやっぱりリナがいてくれると調子いいや僕。さあその暴れ者を止めに行こう。スピード勝負なら僕は誰にも負けやしないさ。
She got the ADHD. Listen, as someone with ADHD, I am not like that. In fact, most people I know with ADHD are not like her. What is Sleutmon's type? So I could just walk in with the actual correct type. Data, got it. He'll be faster than you, so prepare for that. I'm not worried about him being faster than me. Also, that's what the save files are for. Yum. That horse fucked me up. Indeed. I've seen screenshot and harder difficulties of this game. You do not get to move if your speed is low. Well, again, this is what the save file is for. If I need to take some time to alchemize a faster Digimon, we'll do that. But for now... Alright. Yeah, bitch.
させないよ。今度は僕がいるからね。
助っ人というわけで。いいぞ。そうでなくては破壊のしがいがない。
あんたね、話は聞いたわよ。随分と暴れ回ってるらしいじゃない。
どうして？
どうして？
それが私の衝動なの。私はただただ壊したい。電脳空間に溢れる人間どもの悪意がダイレクトに。
No, I think you're just a dick. You're just blaming us for your rampage. Like you're literally just an asshole. Don't worry. We know you weren't hit enough as a child, so we'll do it for him.
様子がおかしいよ。リナ。
壊したい。壊したい。こんな衝動は
Chat, someone give me a chancla?
人間のせいだ。欲望の赴きままに行動する。それが人間の本性。私は理解した。
A chancla? Batra knows what that is. Rocket Pal, you should know what that is too. You've definitely been hit with one.
この電脳空間ごと現実世界を破壊してやる。愚かな人間どもよ。己が欲望で滅ぶがいい。
はあ、何それ。人のせいってこと？自分の破壊衝動なら自分で何とかしなさいっての。自分の行動の責任は自分だけにしか取れない。そんなこと私だって知ってるし。
Which means you know less than me. Which means you're really stupid.
私以下ってことで OK？
なんだと。
あんた全然私たちのことも分かってない。だから軽くポコってじっくり話し合わないとね。
生意気な小娘が私を止められるものなら。
Bro, I just watched her kick a literal demon lord, alright? Like, she may be dumb, but she at least got hands.
ブイブイやっちゃいなよ。パート 2!
What the hell is this?
さあ、行くよ。
何度でも振り切ってやるわ。
Ow. Okay, we're good. He may move faster than us, but we still hit harder. Yeah, we still hit hard. Speed break! I always forget that Teslamon is real. Ooh, crit too. Ghost game Digimon are just new to me. I don't really know what that means because Teslamon in this is a fucking mod Digimon. No, I know Tesla. I know which one is Tesla Jellymon. I'm just saying I don't know what that means. Like I don't know what you mean by Ghost Game Digimon.
Nightkashi has rated the channel with 7 viewers. Hey Nightkashi and Raiders, welcome to the chaos and fun with Pixie. Let's dive into wild adventures and mischief together.
Pixie, you better start introducing me.
Get ready for a magical time, full of surprises and laughter.
Hello Nightkashi, thank you so much for the raid of 7. How's everybody doing today? If you don't know, I am the Infinite Dragon. I'm currently playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I don't know anything about Digimon. I've only played Time Stranger before this, so hello.
It's Natalie.
Thank you for the shout out to Nightkashi. Please give them a follow.
Not beautiful today. The timing of that, I'm sorry. The timing of that was great.
Get ourselves another Pokemon fan. So if you want to see, I guess, some more Pokemon stuff, go ahead and give them a follow. Nightkashi, what were you up to? Thank you so much for the raid. I've already given you a follow myself. If you're new here, consider giving me a follow if you want to. It's no pressure if you don't want to. I understand I gotta earn your trust first. It's all good. Finest Bunny, how you doing? We dipped into Ori and then chapter 7 and 8 of Cyber Sleuth. Oh, I don't know if it's your first time playing Cyber Sleuth, but I'm on chapter, what is this, 15, 16? So if you want to raid and run, by all means. But I don't really know much about Digimon to begin with. But my chat is literally telling me about one of the Digimons on my team and how they're from a different, how they're from an anime. It's not your first time? All right, well then. Happy to have you here. If you want to introduce yourself, Kashi's the Digimon connoisseur. All right, well then you guys can also tell me about Teslamon. As you guys probably see in the little channel redeem points thing, I am planning on doing a Digimon Smash or Pass if that community goal gets reached. But otherwise, I've only played Time Stranger and this game, and otherwise I don't know anything about Digimon. I haven't watched the animes, haven't done any of that. So you guys get to tell me all the cool stuff. Yeah, we the Digimon fans are trying to convert them, and I'd say it's working. We do host the anime club every once in a while, and we've been watching Digimon Beat Break, and that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I am not the Digimon queen. You ain't gotta be. You still know more than I do. if you played all of Time Stranger, you're considered a fan already. I would say that I am, but I'm just saying, like Time Stranger, we usually do like the Persona SMT stuff over here, and playing Time Stranger, I'm like, this is just sci-fi SMT. I'm actually surprised it took me this long to figure out, to find out about it. If you did not know, he made a video talking about his experience with Digimon and had a hard time pronouncing one of the Digimon. Guimon? Guilmon? Guilmon? Guimon? I still don't know how you say it. Digimon is better than Pokemon, confirmed. To be fair, as much as I like Pokemon, low bar. Also, we hate Getsumon here. Hold on, which one is Getsumon? Oh, Gutsmon. No, we don't. Oh, no, not Gutsmon. Getsumon, the one with the boner and the cat suit. That one we do hate. Because I go... Easy! Nightkashi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. In both instances, personal opinion, not comparable. Digimon's far too mature and complex to be compared directly to Pokemon, but that's just me. I'm comparing them simply on the fact that they're both RPGs with creature capture mechanics. And by that standpoint, I'm not comparing them based on like the story and anything like that. I'm talking about like in base gameplay, Pokemon doesn't do enough to change from the Pokemon games from game to game, while Digimon has a lot more complexities to it. Like Pokemon is baby's first RPG, and I don't think they should be doing that at this point in the game. Like, what are we on? The next generation will be Generation 10, and we're still doing baby's first JRPG. Like, come on. Like we can do a little bit more than that. But that's what we mean when we're saying that. We're not saying like as a franchise, because obviously Pokemon is the most well-known selling franchise for a reason. Like it didn't just get that way accidentally. Alright, now that we're all nice and acquainted with each other, I can't be left out. Yeah, go give them a follow. That's what the shout out was for. Go follow them. I have to run because it's late. I sleep. Have a good night, Finest Bunny. Thank you so much for coming with the raid. Pokemon peaked when it got to black and white, and then they entered 3D, and now they have to peak again. I've not played any game Pokemon besides Scarlet and Violet past black and white, so I don't know. I'll take you guys' word for it. I had fun with Scarlet and Violet, but I wasn't like, as far as like it as a whole package, I'd rather play Digimon again. But you know, I had fun with what I played. That was the first game I actually completed the Pokédex with because I had the power of using the internet. All right, shall we continue with the game?
私もブイブイもまだこっちの世界にいるつもりだし。
私が人間と旅だと
Bro, you lost.
何をたわけたこと
だって人間の嫌なところばっかり見ちゃったみたいださ。人間が全員嫌なやつって思われるのも尺じ
I
ゃ
was supposed to do introductions, right? I'm bad at that. I just want to know what kind of games you're playing. Like what's the Night Kashi experience? Because we saw you playing Pokemon. You came in playing Digimon and another game that I knew that I immediately forgot the name of it. What's the Night Kashi experience?
だからしばらく一緒にいれば誤解も解けると思うんだよね。
それが本当に誤解で
もしこの世界でいいところが見つからなかったら私たちの世界においで。おもてなししちゃうよ。
Oh, Ori, that's right.
あるそんな馬鹿げた提案に私が乗ると思っているのか
Why wouldn't you?
いいだろうその能天気さに免じてついていってやるその代わり人間のいいところが見つからなかった時は
オッケー。じゃあこの世界を見学しよう。
You've recompleted Kyrie's heart. Man, fuck Kyrie. Where's my homie Riku at?
話を最後まで聞け
Streaming Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Wednesday is Pathfinder. Currently, it's our RPG day. Friday is Shooter usually, but I challenged myself to play a jump and run, so Ori in the Blind Forest is currently. Huh. I wouldn't consider Ori a jump and shoot. I'd probably call that like a Mega Man one, but hey, Ori in the Blind Forest is a great game, so you won't see any complaints from me. And Digimon because I rage quit. Fair enough. Sunday is Pokemon Day between hardcore random challenge runs and fan games usually. If chat would like to hit exclamation point archive, I have archived all of my streams, and I did actually recently complete a Pokemon challenge in which I played Pokemon Soul Silver, and I took Blue's team from Fire Red and went through the entire game of Soul Silver, both regions, and went back to Red on that fucking mountaintop and got our salty run back. Because it's kind of fucked up that Blue only got to be a champion for like 3 minutes. So I also did a Nuzlocke, a Soul Link Nuzlocke with friend of the channel, Damaldorn.
出発。
あ、ちょっと待ってよリナ。それじゃあ僕たちの力が必要になったらいつでも呼んでよね。
I just realized how similar Kyrie and Sora's fighting stance is. They're probably using Japanese fighting stances of Kendo. So there's there's 4 postures. There's one with the sword out in front, like what Sora does. One with the hand up in the air, like how Riku does, but you put both hands on the sword. One with the sword down in downward position, but it's facing away from you. And then there's another one that I can't remember.
そうか。おそらくスレイプモンは迷っていたの。
Why did they change his name to Kentaurosmon? Sleuth is a much better name.
実際は駆け巡っていただけで被害は出ていない。何かを吹っ切ろうとしていた。そう。しかし、篠宮里奈という娘。いや、彼女については。
Localization, but why though? Like Slepmon makes more sense.
ともあれ、アルフォース V ドラゴンは得難い戦力だ。三神楽ミレイにも感謝しなければならないな。そうだ。彼女のために新ブレンドを開発するとしよう。
Creepymon? Hey, at least that would make sense.
なんだその微妙な顔は。彼女が私のコーヒーの味を介さない。
Your coffee is literally poison.
今まで秘密にしていたが、彼女は私の創作活動の良き理解者であり、協力者でもあるのだ。私の4大傑作レシピの一つ、カツオだしとバルサミコ酢ブレンドは彼女の発案だ。
Yeah, no, like die, actually. Just poison for the weak ones. Okay, well, I guess I'm weak as fuck then. Like, I'm not putting fucking balsamic vinegar in my coffee. I guess I'm weak as shit then. Better not call Goku to fight my taste buds. I had a choice between fighting as Sora and Kyrie for a boss, and much as I wanted to experience what Kyrie played like, I'm pretty sure that the final fight, or at least semi-final fight in Remon. Yeah, I guess you could just Google it if you really wanted to find out. Why not? Because that's not true. I don't even like coffee that much, to be honest. I drink coffee as a necessity for before stream, so I can have enough energy, so I can be hype as hell. But otherwise, I'd probably just do tea. I'm much more of a tea drinker. Chat, coffee or tea? Which one you going for? Tea? I agree. Water? Boo. Coffee? What kind of coffee you reckon, pal? Nakashi, what kind of tea you go for? What's your go-to? I haven't had any of those. What do you mean you haven't had tea? Coffee makes more sense. What the fuck do you mean you haven't had tea? Not sweet tea, no tea. I'm playing espresso. Espresso's alright.
What the hell is this?
No Snapple tea. I'm flaky with favorite tea. Current favors are peach oolong and cherry blossom green tea. Oh, I haven't had cherry blossom green tea. That sounds amazing. Exactly nothing. But you are blowing my mind right now, Basha. What the fuck do you mean you've never had tea? Like, at least Weez has a preference of not liking either, but like, you've never had tea? That's wild to me. You are not a rap genius. Don't ever say that shit to me again. I was not reading. What did she say to do? Asakusa. If I ever meet you in person, you better give me tea. Dog, it's not even that hard. Like, bag tea is like under $5. You could probably grab some now. Nakashi, who's your favorite Digimon? As for the whole coffee thing, it's not because of the whole all you need to have an acquired taste. I'm just not that age where I need that caffeine. It's not about that. Wormmon, Stingmon, everything Injamon and above, and Billsmon. I don't really need another vaccine now. Well, if you like Stingmon, can I assume that you're also a friend of Kamen Rider? No? Damn. Wormmon comes from season 2. Wormmon? Hold on, I'm Googling it. No, Wormmon. Yeah, Wormmon. I was like, is that a Digimon I don't know? Wormmon? No, okay, Wormmon. I know about Wormmon, because we had that little green caterpillar dude, yeah. In we go. It's funny, I chose to be Seraphimon in Nate's Time Stranger game, and I'm Beelzemon in this game. Yes, it's true. I've been naming all my Digimon after members in chat, which is why I asked you which one we have. The best partner in Digimon Season 2 anime? I see. I haven't watched, besides Beat Break, I have not watched any of the animes. I watched like the first episode of Tamers. But, and then I can watch the first episode of the original one. But otherwise, I've not seen any of the Digimon animes. Y'all are gonna get hit with ads in about 5 minutes. Oh, you're gonna make me go around here again, huh? Oh, first Vidramon for me in Time Changer, and now Hercules Kabutoramon X and Cyber Sleuth. Could do Imperiodramon. That's what Wormmon evolves into. That scares me every time that happens. Cross up all first metal gray Mon. Okay, that's what it is. Cross up all force metal gray Mon. That's 3 Mons. Mon. X7F Shadow Lord Merciful Mode X Antibody. Okay, let me see if I can take that again. Cross up all force metal gray Mon X7F Shadow Lord Merciful Mode X Antibody. Did I get it? No, don't heal anybody. Okay, that bitch gotta die. Here's the gift of darkness. Watashitachi no taishori. Yeah, it requires Vmon and Wormmon to become X-Vmon, then Stingmon with 100% friendship, and your poison the pick in between one of the 2 DNA digital evolutions, they can both turn into Imperiodramon. Got it. Don't bully our new friend. Shoutmon X7 Superior Mode is a dope form though. What the hell is this? Well, it's dead, whatever it is. Another Digimon homie. Another dead Digimon homie. That's the horse that can turn into Kentaurosmon. Ah. It looked cool. It was like it was very like Asian themed, like Chinese Asian. You fuck with yo-yos? What a random ass question. Hey, you fuck with those yo-yos, bro? I'm just saying, like, you fuck with some yo-yos? None of your business what I fuck. The motoric skills of our earthworm. Is that what you like, Wormmon? Hello. Did you get any stronger since the last time we saw you? Okay, why are you becoming an edgelord all of a sudden? Chill. Would you still love me if I was in Wormmon? That's annoying. Now don't do that shit again. Good. I have owned Finish 1 and 2, and I've never owned a console, and I didn't have the chance to play 3, but I plan to play the collection again. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is fun. They're asking because they just got through playing 3. We're very close to the end of that the Smash Your Pass goal. Hello, Dizzy. How's the work going? You're on your final break, aren't you? $26. All right, Rocket Paw gotta get out of here. Can you turn the kettle on when you get a sec? I clocked it at 3. We're going home in a few minutes. All right, I'll just go ahead and do it right now because I will forget later. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn the kettle on. It is done. I can put some steam into this conversation. Well, you know, I just do what I do. You know what I mean? And that's Reline beaten? Or what'd you think overall? Damn, tell me how you really feel. Kurai! It was good, but it kind of fucked that it was locked behind a $30 DLC. Fair enough. Have you played Time Trainer first? How do you compare the games? I think they're really similar. In the sense of like, I don't think gameplay wise they've like upped the ante at all, but I've heard that Time Stranger was in developer hell for like the longest time, and then it was supposed to come out on the PS3. So with that in mind, I think it's all right. Like you could definitely feel that it has developer issues in there, but otherwise it's a fine enough game. Like I certainly had fun with it. I could definitely recommend it to other people. Cyber Sleuth was in developer hell too. Damn, what is up with the fucking story games? Kuroi. Damn. All right, Weez, tell them how you feel. Low funding, smaller franchise. Well, I do know that this came out on I do know that this came out on the Vita, and it feels like it came out on the Vita. Like it certainly does, but like again, like the fact that this had a low budget and is as good as it is, it makes me feel kind of bad about Pokemon, you know what I mean? Bruh. Nigga. Okay, you're taking the edgelord thing a little bit too far. You know you became a wanted fugitive because you didn't want us to get in trouble, right? Like you just took it all for yourself. Now you actually, this motherfucker watched one episode of Naruto and think he's Sasuke. Like, relax. Which still sells millions of copies for things they know they put in DLCs to get the full game. Yeah. Like, yeah. You have no idea how much worse Arata is going to get. You haven't seen anything. Like, bro, come on, son. Like, he's actually acting like a fucking SMT, like, Chaos Route protagonist. Not protagonist, hero? Chaos hero.
奇妙な気配を感じて来てみればおぞましい姿になり果てたものだお前はもはや人ではないそれがどうした人間のままじゃダメだった
I'm rejecting my humanity, Jojo! Time Stranger was amazing, but the fact that those dungeons were locked behind a DLC is completely fucked. I think it's fine that those dungeons, that the DLC dungeons were locked behind DLC, because after a while, they may or may not have invalidated the game. Now, I think what's really fucked up about that game is if you play the game normally, you're fucked on money. Like, there's no good way to grind. But as far as like the game being piss easy, even on harder difficulties, I think it's fine that those dungeons were locked behind DLC.
ならば倒さねばなるまいせめて安らかに送ってやろう邪魔をするなたとえ友人でも感情で動いてはさらなる混乱を招くだけだぞ
We didn't have those in Cyber Sleuth either, so I don't mind it that much. It's not like you needed that to complete the game. It's optional. Yeah. So, and my thing about Akashi is that, like whatever I did in the DLCs for Time Stranger, I was gonna do anyway without it, right? Like it just took longer. So I was gonna grind to 8 billion fucking money in Time Stranger no matter what. The DLCs just made that easier. And you could take this game as proof because I did that here as well. I have fucking end game Digimon and I'm like not like towards the quarter end of the game at the moment. Like I'm 3/4 in and I have end game Digimon. Like I was gonna do that no matter what. So the DLCs just made it easier. As opposed to Pokemon on the other hand just hides Pokemon in DLCs, yes. I feel like if I didn't get those DLC dungeons, I feel like my hours in the game would have been a lot higher. I mean, I'm at 112 hours in this game. Also, min-maxing things in Pokemon is a lot more frustrating than it is in Digimon. Like, they don't want you to min-max things unless you're doing competitive stuff, and barely even then.
What the hell is this?
Oh. Oh. What the fuck is happening right now?
バカな。なんという力だ。
Let me just say EXP cheating in dungeons is cool. EXP cheating in Pokemon gets you banned. I'm just saying. Mahoned should be about to be fucked twice. It's gonna get the perfect offspring. Honage is cool though. Dog is too much of a weeb, bro. Like with this arm, he played Devil May Cry 4 and thinks he's fucking Nero. Calm down. This chat likes the term fucked for not actually fucking relating things. We have a Smash or Pass fucking charity or community goal right now. What do you mean? I feel like if credits go on or go any longer than 5 minutes, they're too long. Well, there are a lot of people who worked on the game. Let them get their shine. My only problem is if they're is them being unskippable. I will accept this. The first time you play a game, the cutscene should be unskippable. The second time, you should be able to skip anytime after that. Let them get their shine in. As someone who's worked on all of the graphic design for this channel, my Twitch page, my YouTube page, as someone who's worked on all the graphic design for it, I want you to fucking know that I did that shit. But fucking Yo-Yo and fucking Honage is not actually fucking related in my opinion. That sounds like quitter talk. There are a lot of things this thumbnail could be. Bitch, I'm black. I can't be pale. Just get Kentaurosmon out of the thumbnail again. Well, I mean, it might be Arata. Get his big ass out of here. Ten out of 10, whoever made that counter. Yeah, bro, it's just the fact that shit didn't break under his weight immediately. I know he's data, but be for real. Why do they change Lord Knightamon is fine? Why do they feel the need to change it to Crusadermon? Like some of these Digimon names didn't need to be changed.
いや、ロードナイトモンである可能性はそう低くない。暴走状態にあるエグザモンは彼らにとっても無視できない存在だ。何らかの手段を講じ、利用しようと考えるだろう。だとすると、エグザモンは我らロイヤルナイツの中でも最高クラスの戦闘力を持つデジモンだ。
You ready for my catchphrase? Dum dum. Localization, baby. Localization doesn't localization is supposed to make things easier or make more sense to different audiences. But changing some of these things doesn't make sense. Kentaurosmon doesn't make sense to have his name changed when the original thing is Sleipnirmon, when the actual Digimon is based on Sleipnir. That like makes no sense. Gonna head out, have a chapter of One Piece to catch up on. Ah, man, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I'm not caught up yet. Enjoy the game and chat with each other. We'll be here. We'll be here. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out and thanks so much for the raid. Speaking of actually chat, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I gotta pee. I return. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
具体的な作戦はそうだね。今回はその場の雰囲気でいい感じに行動しろ。
Honestly, I'm with that.
なるほど。各自の判断で臨機応変にということだな。さすがノキア。的確な指示だ。
No, honestly, that might work. Let's go.
そうかな。やっぱそうかな。褒めて、もっと褒めて。
やれやれ。
バカプル。
君たちが納得する作戦で思うように行動したまえ。私は事務所からサポートする。作戦の性質上、非戦闘員は足手まといだろうからな。
よーし、作戦会議終了。それじゃあ早速。はい。その前に話がある。
Yeah, so our homeboy Arata is just cartoon evil now.
嘘。原田がそんなことになってるなんて。
デュークモンが彼を追っているのか。人間を理解しようと言っていたデュークモンが刃を向けるとは。彼の身によほどおぞましい変化が起こっていると考えざるを得ないな。
悪魔、あのダメなイケメン、略してダケメンが。
Don't do that.
殴ろう。一人一発ずつぶん殴ろう。そうすりゃ解決するでしょう。あ、オメガモもだよ。全力で一発。
Does he technically have a fist to punch him?
ノキアが望むとあらば、渾身の一撃をお見舞いするよ。だがここはまずお台場に向かおう。エルザモンをロードナイトモンの手に渡してはならない。
You guys make steak burritos? Yeah, I think he mentioned that yesterday. He was gonna make burritos. That got put on hold.
やっぱ次からは通信で参加しようね。
ああ、承知している。人間をより深く知るため、いつかノキアが言っていたカフェでミーティングというやつを体験してみたかったんだ。無理を言ってすまなかった。
いいの。君のそういうとこ、モエピー超高いから。
ノキア。
Couldn't they have just gone into the smaller forms? Like, wouldn't that have just worked if they just went back to Gabumon and Agumon?
まあね。あれカップの膨らみは伊達じゃないのだ。
There we go, chapter 16. If I love clarity, why are you my remedy? You are love.
What the hell is this?
Wrong gravity song? Yeah. Technically, I don't think they actually say gravity in the song that I was singing. It just rhymes with clarity. $69? Hell yeah. Sorry. You know, getting everything in shape. None of those cases matter. All right. Okay. Away we go. Only thing we have on is the radio. Let it play. So you want to leave, but I know you want to stay. Damn, this place is kind of fucked up. This actually looks like an SMT level. Looking like SMT 4. Looks like you've arrived in Odaiba. This music is crazy. I've been monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas, but the values around Odaiba have suddenly increased. As Suda said, they have technology to control eaters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the eaters that's preying on Examon might allow for the control of Examon himself. Allowing them to take control of such a vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. You must prevent this from happening at all, if at all possible. Huh, I thought there'd be like a thing over here, but I guess not. Fucking, where are we? In Detroit? It's not even background music, it's just the fucking ambulance. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this is made on like a lower budget because of the way the quote-unquote dungeons are. Some of them are actually just repeats too. Ooh, not gonna lie, he looks sick. I know he's literally dying, but he looked pretty cool.
あれは反則だよ。あんなのが暴れ出したら。ロード、ナイトモン。
Let's go. This is the data, which means we need virus types, which means he's actually about to get fucked. Depending on who we're fighting. Well, we'll plan for the data fight. I can't wait to see what kind of games we get now that they know people want to play more Digimon story games again. It'll be a minimum 5 more years.
イーターどもに食われたかと思っていたが、しぶとく生き残ったか。
その姿があなたの本当の姿なんですね。
そういえば、貴様にこの姿を見せるのは初めてだったな。では、改めて自己紹介させていただこう。ロイヤルナイツにおいては、異質なウイルス種にしてナイトモンの輝ける希望のバラをいただく。我が名はロードナイトモン。これこそが私の真の姿だ。
イーターを操っていたのはあなたですね。上城に潜り込み、スウェードさんの研究に協力する形で必要なものを手に入れ、準備を進めていた。
感謝してほしいものだ。私の助力によって研究が革新的に進んだのだからな。しかしデジタルウェーブの制御がこれほどまでの力を生み出すとは私にも想定外の成果だった。まさかスウェードが人間がデジタルなるものの断りにここまで近づくことができようと。
Maybe we're more than just something to be wiped off the face of the earth. I'm just saying.
その力で罪のない人々を滅ぼそうと。なぜ、どうしてそんなことができるんですか。
罪がないとは少子千万。すべては貴様ら人間どもが自ら招いた。
Okay, while that's true, I don't think it counts if we didn't know what we were sowing. You know what I mean?
お前の父親
Like we didn't know that the seed we were sowing was poisonous.
その子供らがくさびをうがった。そして悪夢が始まったのだ。イーターによるデジタルワールドへの侵
But we
食だ。
didn't know though. Now the meters are looking at us like a 4x4 from KFC. Extra sauce, that's true. They want to kill us too.
上白悟の罪は私が裁いた。残る罪は
やはりあなたがお父さんを。
Nah, you gotta get back for your daddy.
許せない。あなただけは。
Like, you gotta clap back and get back for your papa.
許されざるは貴様ら人間どもだと何度言わせるつもりだ。
Am I bad for poisoning you? I had no clue this is even happening. We cool. Like, I guess if you explain it like that, that is kind of bad. But like, come on, bro. They're trying to kill us too. We didn't know. It's like those people who were selling that pink sauce. You remember that? They didn't know that was killing people.
エグザモン、貴様も許せないのだろう。うるさくわめきうごめく人間どもが。喜べ。貴様ら人間の罪はこの竜帝エグザモンが焼き尽くしてくれよう。貴様らに止められるか。
I'll try, shit.
この世界の終わりの始まりだ。怪人に騎士
Imagine getting a botulism to something called pink sauce. It looks like Pepto-Bismol.
まずい。エグザモンを止めなければ人間世界は本当に壊滅してしまうぞ。
なんとかなる感じじゃないかも。
Hey!
今こそみんなの力を合わせましょう。我が盟友の声、しかと聞き届けた。
守りたい思いが強ければ強いほど僕らは強くなれるんだ。
ティナもこっちの世界を気に入ってるみたいだし、壊させるわけにはいかないな。
これだけの力が集まればいける。
あの少年を見ていない。こちらに向かったはずだが。
No, no, we not cool. Fix me.
そうか。奴は私の追跡をかわしながらも着々と力を得ている。次は確実に仕留めねばならん。しかし今はこちらが先だ。我らも共に戦う。エグザモンを止めるぞ。全力で参りましょう。
Hello. Alright, first off, I'm gonna hit you with Nether Nail. That was a lot of damage for something that only took a chunk. How much health does this man have? Play that Persona 3 song. It's true. That did not do as much damage as I thought that was about to do for how much. $69. 23, bro. That was a lot of fucking. It's a good thing that hit him and not me. Shit.
一筋縄ではいかんか。
ダメだ。止まらない。飛び立つぞ。
No, we can take him. We can take him. Nah, get back here. While you running.
このままじゃお師匠様にぶん殴られちゃう。
僕も行く。このまま逃がしたらリナに蹴っ飛ばされそうだ。
Nah, I'd win. I actually would win. Y'all saw how much damage I did to him with one attack. These other motherfuckers hit him from like 43 damage.
ああ、なんとかな。そうかい。鮮度が落ちてなくてよかったぜ。
This is gonna be annoying. Is he about to eat these motherfuckers?
危ない、ディアクモン。遅えんだよ。すわ。
Yep. Bro got the fucking Devil May Cry soundtrack playing in his head. Remember how many people died during this? You know what? That's a good question. You're gonna call it the digital incident. Yeah, now you got a taste for Royal Night Power. Yeah, Let's keep count. He really thinks he's a storm that is approaching. You're a light sprinkle at best. So you gonna come here, eat one of the Royal Knights, and just fucking leave?
何なのこれ何なのねえ何なのよどうしてこうなっちゃったの
Bitch, I don't know. I was right here with you just the same. Nigga, I don't know.
ちょっと誰か何か言ってよ
What the fuck you want me to say?
ロードナイトモンを取り逃がしエグザモンも抑えられずそして盟友デュークモンまで失った作戦は完全に失敗
I think Digimon would have been fine. They didn't need to change it to Galletmon.
一度事務所へ戻って体制を立て直しましょう皆さんエグザモンとの戦いで消耗しています
Where we fight him for like 5 seconds. Me and my boo thing cannot find peace with you heathens breathing down our necks. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
突如としてお台場に現れた怪物は現在東京上空を飛行しながら各都市に甚大な被害をもたらしていますこれに対し政府は非常事態宣言を発令防衛隊を出動させ厳重な警戒態勢を敷いています
Well, it seems like the big fucking red dragon didn't think you were worth his time even though you were hurting him. Well, I mean, no, he left because we were hurting him. That's why he left.
一般国民には冷静な行動を心がけるよう呼びかけています
やはりエグザモンはとてつもない脅威だな
ごめんなさい私たちが失敗したから
I like that book, All My Friends Are Dead, but instead all my friends are assholes. All my friends get eaten by Arata.
他に尽くす手はなかったそれにまだ全てが終わったわけではないさエグザモンの動きを分析すると一定期間の活動後必ず休眠行動に入っている
Okay, find out where he's resting at and let's jump him.
エグザモンの持つ桁違いのデータ質量を維持するには膨大なデジタルウェーブが必要となるようだ
とんでもなく燃費が悪いということですね
そのようだなそして休眠行動の際外部からデジタルウェーブの調整が行われている
Huh? Nice. Dodger says, I have the power of hentai and God on my side.
デジタルラインを共有して
デジタルラインをってことは
Don't underestimate me. I got the power of hentai and God on my side.
デジタルウェーブを供給しつつ一部バグ化したエグザモンをイーターと同様の制御法で操っていると考えられるであればデジタルウェーブの供給を遮断することでエグザモンは弱体化しロードナイトモンの制御下からも解放できるはずだ。
ロードナイトモン。
さすが京子さん。人生
これ以上ない成果がいかばり。褒めてもうまいコーヒーくらいしか出てこない。
Why are you lying? All he needs is a katana who'll go full Virgil mode. Bro, he want to be Nero though. He think he the good guy. The only difference is Virgil is cool. Yeah, Arata is just kind of an edgelord, honestly.
こちらでデジタルウェーブの流れをたどってみたところ、空論内部にデジタルウェーブの流れが幾重にも重なる交流点を検知した。そこがデジタルラインへデジタルウェーブを流し込む制御の要所であると推測される。
その場所にリエさんがロードナイトモンがいる
可能性がないわけではないな。
それじゃあ私が行きます。私に行かせてください。
エグザモン戦で消耗したオメガモンたちの回復を待ちつつ確かな情報を収集した後行動するのが得策だが、その剣幕では止めても無駄。遊具として活動していた君の能力の高さは今さら疑うべくもない。今後の作戦においても大きな戦力となるだろ だがことここに至って単独行動など論外だ。
Don't volunteer
女子
me.
が同行する。
I got shit I gotta do.
はい、よろしい。目指す交流点はクーロンレベル5エリアの奥にある。敵にとっても重要な拠点。しかも相手はロードナイトモンだ。トラップなどの厳重な警戒態勢は必至だろう。くれぐれも慎重に行動してくれたまえ。
ではクーロンで合流しましょう。
Bitch, my show is at an hour. I can't save the world. I got YouTube videos to watch, alright? The streamer I know goes on live. I can't miss that. Forget that. Where's my fucking money? Yo ass still no owe me, right? Just volunteering me for shit.
言うこっち怒ってるね。
怒りというより気負いだな。ロードナイトモンが父親の仇と判明した今、無理からぬ話ではあるが、あの状態では思わぬ過失を招きかねない。しばらくの間、
How about you fucking go with her?
話さないように。
I know yo ass got some Digimon. Send Pete ass in. I'll expose all that bitch's secrets. I'm kidding.
何やら心得違いをしているようだな。まずは君がリラックスする必要がある。
Where's my paycheck, Kyoko? Nah, where's that shit at? Did you use my paycheck on that fucking shit ass coffee?
どれ？あれを
I was gonna say dung ass coffee.
リラックス効果のあるハーブ13種類をブレンドした特製ハーブティーだ。
What kind of herbs?
そのハーブティーでコーヒーを入れ、さらに豆腐、煮干し、バナナ、イチゴを加える。
Alright, I'm leaving before this bitch tries to kill me.
いずれもストレス解消効果が期待される食材だよ。
Coffee does not have stress-releasing properties.
私はストレスとか特にあれなんでご遠慮しちゃおうかな。それじゃあファイト。
I think coffee makes you more stressed. It's literally like a stimulant, so it would make you more stressed, yes.
さあ、完成だ。これは効くぞ。
I'm lucky I'm only fucking numbers and zeros and shit because this shit would kill me. Man, things are getting crazy up in here. Come on, world, we can do it. It's like this up till now. Do you know what you'll do after high school? If not, think about it now. Sure, sooner or later. What? For what reason? Like a dizzy flip me off for no reason. I'm just minding my own business. Where did she go, though? Like, the game actually did tell me where to go, but I immediately forgot. Hello, level 4? Got it. Boom, 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 boom. High security. Hold on a minute, seems like something ain't right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Fucking Wheelsmon is doing donuts. Okay, it's level 1 and then we go up to level 4. Got it. Where did that bitch go? What are you doing? I waited for a while at the meeting place, but then you didn't show up, so I went to Kowloon level 5. Please come and join me here as soon as you can. Ah. I know she's like excited, but like you couldn't wait for backup at all? Level 5. Y'all keep saying that, but I have the power to move instantaneously through data. I'm just saying.
交流点はこのエリアの奥にあるはずですが、壁があって進めません。他にルートはないので、どうにかしないと。早くどうにかしないと、また逃がしてしまいます。
Calm the fuck down.
落ち着けですって。
Yes.
気負ってる。私が
Yes, insanely so, actually.
父が殺されたんです。その仇をもうすぐ撃てるかもしれない。
Correct.
気負って当然です。それが悪いことですか?
Because if you're too worked up, you're bound to make a mistake and then you'll lose your own life, and then who are you going to avenge, hmm?
私の身が心配なだけ。心配してくれだなんて私頼んでません。
Okay, but dumb bitch, let me explain to you that you may not have asked for my concern, but as the other half of this lesbian outfit that we have together, I am worried about you. You doing dumb shit.
あなたは本当に幸せな人ですね。友達や親しい人に囲まれて、いつもヘラヘラして。
I think you're mistaking me for Nokia.
以前助けてもらったことは感謝しています。ですが、友達ぶって妙な気を回さないでもらえますか?
Why are all my friends assholes in these games, chat?
You're a fool!
If we're gonna be lesbians, then you need to stop doing dumb shit. It's true.
私の心の中で何を見聞きしたか知りませんけど、私
It's an SMT game. It has now become SMT3. All of my friends have become assholes all of a sudden.
は？これだけ言いたいことが言える相手となら友達になれる?
That is a very weird response.
何ですか?
Yeah, that is very strange.
そんな甘ったるい言葉で私を丸め込めるとでも?
When is Nokia gonna suck up to the angels? That's true. That's all we need now. Are the angels in this case the fucking Royal Knights?
あなたって人は呆れて物も。
いやいや、これは上白社長代行殿ではありませんか。ご機嫌うるわしゅう。
What the fuck do you want, man? Are you gonna turn my friend into a fucking eater too?
そこまで警戒する必要がありますかね。お互い知った顔じゃないですか。おや、あなた怒ってらっしゃる？察するに
Yes, actually, I should just kill you on sight.
この人から
To be honest.
新さんに何をしたんですか？
いや、少しばかりお手伝いしただけですよ。彼の望みを叶えるために。ひいてはそれが私の
Chat, how do I change how do I change character models in game? How do I change our protagonist to be the fucking protagonist of SMT3?
答えになっていません。
We're detectives, where's our fucking gun?
進化を促したとでも言っておきましょうか。彼は力を欲していました。それもとてつもなく強大な力を。ですが今の肉体のままでは仮に力を手に入れることができたとしても限界がある。そこで彼にイーターとの同化を進めてみました。彼は勧めを受け入れ、イーターと同化し、優れた能力を獲得した。イーターがデータを捕食して情報を蓄えるように。
The main character in Tower Stranger was way more prepared for this. That's true. His phone turned into a gun.
彼はデータを吸収して力を増大させることができるのです。その力に耐えられるよう自身の肉体を少しずつ変容させながら。
Sure, but I'm sure you mentally fucked him up, and now he has that insatiable hunger, like an eater.
急激な力の増大の影響か、多少高揚状態にあるようですが、何心配はありません。
Bro, if you don't blast this dude in the fucking face right now.
ゆうこさん、あなたがイーターと同化した時のデータが役に立ちました。いや、こっそりモニターしておいてよかった。あなたの時は完全に取り込まれてしまいましたが、その点はご安心を。しっかり調整して新くんの優位をバッチリ条件づけてありますね。はて、あなたは何故何を起こるのですか？彼の望み通りに進化しているのですよ。あなたは彼の望みを否定するのですか？限界と不可能が支配する現実世界のように。
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
水道さん、あなたはリエさんの正体に気づいていたんですか？その上で協力を。
彼女の精神が人間ではない何者かであることには気づいていました。ただそれがロードナイトモンというデジモンだったとまではさすがに知り得ませんでした。付け加えるとすれば、彼女の行為には私もほとほと困り果てているのです。彼女は人類だけでなく世界そのものを破滅に導こうとしています。これは私の望みとはかけ離れている。いや、もはや暴挙以外の何者でもない。
That doesn't mean you weren't complicit in watching her father die, so you gotta go.
私の夢はあくまで世界の進化であって、
You still gotta go.
そこでお二方に提案です。我々は最終的な目標こそ違えど、現段階での利害は一致しているはず。ここは一つお互い協力し合いませんか？
What was that? Because it was loud and it caught on my mic. What was that? Huh? What? You're getting quieter. No one can hear you. What was that? Were you watching a video or something? What was it? Oh. What was it? Oh. That was loud. It's fine. You're okay. Huh? Okay. The partnership with him will ever end up good. Don't let me give you. This is one of those things where you should not let me have the choice.
彼女がデジタルウェーブの制御に使っているプログラムは、元を正せば私が組み上げたプログラム。ゆえに私ならば造作もなく停止させることが可能です。
Burritos are almost ready. The rice just needs to cool. Huh? You can make burritos. The only reason we haven't yet is because you keep telling me you don't like any Mexican food other than your sister's. We could have been made burritos. Okay, but like that leads me to believe that you don't want to try any other Mexican food other than your sister's, which is why we haven't made burritos. Like, bitch, I love burritos. What? Okay, but like that's not what you said. All you need to get is some fucking tortillas and we can No, I know what I said. I know what I said. Did I did I tell you how my friend's grandmother pronounces quesadilla? This is how pronounce penguin.
Penguin?
That's what I say.
Penguin.
No, she says quesadilla. So I say it that way from now on. Who's that? Italian? Italian. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've heard me say instead of Parmesan, I say Parmesan.
Ew.
You got that from Rick and Morty? No, I've never seen Rick and Morty, so I did not get that from Rick and Morty. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. Hurricane Katarina. What? Did you say Tahiti? What's in Tahiti?
Tahiti.
Man, I love some big fat Tahiti. Love me some Tahitis. Oh right, we were in a very plot relevant conscious scene and here we are talking about Tahitis. Yuko, this is a terrible idea. We should kill him immediately. The show made a joke about it in a nutshell. There's a universe about saying Parmesan that's pronounced that way. You just said it. No, I got it from my best friend's mom who says Parmesan, and I think she did that before Rick and Morty was a show. So no, I did not get that from her. From that. So if you hear Dizzy in the background, it's because they're playing Repo. Hi, Kit. That's the interchange. Such incredible density for digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes, we should. We should just enter the shout out command directly. During that will block the digital wave flow and should halt the supply of Examon as well. There are traps set up throughout the area. An interface field is jamming communication with the outside too. How very thorough. Does that mean that Crusadermon? That's a typo. That should be a comma, not a period. That Crusadermon is hiding somewhere in this area as well. I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon, but it is certainly one with the entities known as the Royal Knights. Alright, well, let's get cooking. Dum, dum. Cold Scott. Looks like a log of a hacker who passed through long ago left a message for hackers to come. Hacker hint: darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget with the barrage of data sent to advertise 5 senses, but this is not the real world. A place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness is what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log, you should be able to figure out what that really means. I have no idea what the fuck that means. The burritos are good? That's good.
We get orange come off technically at the start of like the year and the new year.
None of these are good responses.
Yeah.
Yet none of those are good responses.
Yeah. Like, medical.
What the fuck? Hey Dizzy, your best friend's on screen. It's one of the rabbit mons that turned into Cherubimon. The little rabbit thing that turns into the rabbit you don't like. Yeah.
I got distracted.
Oh, it says one motherfucker I don't like.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you like. I didn't hear it the first time. I heard. Oh, it's the one you like, and then the one you don't like. It's like red diabolical. Digimon. I hate people. Arata. Found him.
No. Well, Chad, looks like we got about like probably an hour before those people do or do not call me back. I hope they do, but
This is
rude. Oh, this is the one with the rocket on its back.
yeah. But I also like.
Damn.
I feel like the white version. I like but. But yeah.
Well, I mean, like I said, if hearing Dizzy is just part of the course, because they're literally right next to me. What the fuck is that?
I mean, we can.
Cybergemon? He looks pretty cool.
Killed my bunny.
Fuck you. Fuck him.
A bunny. A bunny has been murdered.
Shouldn't have walked in my path. Not walk in my line of sight. Well, I mean, he still would have been my path, so he still would have died. Ooh. Oh, I almost missed this, chat. Don't murder Dizzy's buddies, dude. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. You're not my dad. Looks like a lot. Yep. Hacker hint, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you think you're a great hacker, then you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. No one can tell a hacker what to do. That's right, kid. I'm a hacker. Can't tell me what to do. Hydrate? You think I'm gonna hydrate. And you're right, because I've been kind of thirsty. I've been talking for a while. Hey, this is your chance to ask Kit to put some of the points into the channel redeem thing, but only if you ask nicely.
Yeah, there's a Digimon special pass. We should participate. I think we're like 8 or something.
Bitch.
I hit him. Ow.
The reason why Kit is at 2,000 is because they haven't been here to put points into it. The number gets bigger every stream for you to donate into.
Okay.
It's hot. I assume where everybody else is, it's fucking cold. It's hot in here. How did you miss? Very cold. What's the temperature there? What, you're getting like a snowstorm or something, Rakapel?
What?
11 degrees? Jesus.
I didn't know they had plushies.
Am I tripping?
I'm on the way.
I am on the way, bitch. Yeah, I am on the way. Accuracy, there we go. I already have 3 of these. Ain't no way Boxer's gonna fucking keep missing.
I want the bag. I'm desperate for the bag. I'm desperate for the bag.
Boxer is not gonna keep missing these attacks. You know what I mean?
Wait, who are we talking about?
Like, you got some glasses. You got like a monocle. Alright, what we got? Who's this? What we fighting?
There's so much.
ようやく到着しましたね。
あれが交流点。
待っていたぞ、人の子よ。
What the fuck?
ロードナイトモンの読み通りだな。長い間人の世界にいただけのことはある。
Who is this dickhead?
我が輩はクレニアムモン。
What is this?
Oh no, we fought this dude. This dude was in Time Stranger, wasn't he? He had a horse though.
ここを通すわけにはいかん。
This is the dude that Rockapelt wanted to be.
さんはロードナイトモンはどこにいるんですか？
答える必要はない。お前たちはここで果てるのだ。
いや、ちょいと失礼。一つ聞きたいことがありました。
Oops.
よろしいですか？
スエドウさん。
スエドウ？ロードナイトモンに協力していた人間か。奴の策略に気づかず人間を裏切っていたとは。なんとも哀れだな。
事実とは少々異なるようですが、まあさまつなことがどうでもよろしい。それよりクレニアムモンさん、
Oh, I did not
あ
see
な
it.
たも
I'm
ロードナイトモンさんと同じく現実世界すべての破滅を。
イグドラシルの意志は人間世界の破滅だ。他の動植物
Oh,
の
I see it.
生命まで奪うつもりはない。
なるほど、なるほど、なるほど。では私に協力していただけませんか？
なんだと？
私は人間を進化させたいと考えています。愚かしく惨めな存在からこれより生まれる完璧なまでに美しい世界を享受できる存在へと。そうなればあなた方デジモンとも隣り合う世界の住人同士。他の種族の進化に貢献できるまたとない機会ですよ。
Bro is literally made out of it's literally made out of data. All right, which means he can live for several of our lifetimes, which means he'll probably get to see evolution species multiple times. So you're just making shit up.
知的生命体としてこれ以上ないほどの晴れがましい機会です。ほら、協力したくなってきたでしょ。
理解できんな。迷事だ。
Bro, Craniamon just said, bro, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Get out of here.
そもそもどのような申し出であれ、貴様への協力は人間への協力に他ならん。それはイグドラシルの命に背くことと同意。You're a fool! 起こり得るはずもない。
やれやれ、神への猛獣ですか？実に愚かしい。
様、
Where?
我が忠義を
Where? Where is he?
思考
I
の停止、
demand
意志
retribution.
の欠如。まったく嘆かわしい限りですね。変化すべき世界にとって歯車を止める小石のように厄介です。
言わせておけば
Craniamon, kill him.
イグドラシルへの忠義こそ誉れであり誇り。愚弄することは断じて許さん。我が魔僧クラウソラスにて暴言ごと
Yeah, kill him.
散らしてくれるわ。
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
おや、怒らせちゃいましたね。しけしけ。
No, bro, you call him stupid. Die.
では、あとはあなた方にお任せします。
No, we're not gonna get in the way of him killing you.
私、あらんごとは極めて増えてでして。
Then don't talk shit.
あ、ほら、来ますよ。
You're a fool!
マイル
Wait. What shade?
He's a vaccine type.
The eyes are blue. What? And it's got a blue. I want this.
$13. Jesus. Nice. I'll probably take another hit before I need to heal Sakiyamon. Nice, crit. That wasn't a lot of damage though.
Wait. Oh wait. Wait. I'm trying to. God damn, I'm trying to find the. Okay, go. Also, there's a Mothman plushie and you didn't say anything.
They're looking at Persona Mothman. I do see that. Ow, bitch. There's a reason Mothman got a plushie and Pixie didn't. That's fucking hilarious.
Sure.
This might kill him. Yep.
Oh. Oh, we shot.
我が輩が敗れるとは。しかし、それも仕方なきこと。我が輩の心には迷いと疑いがあった。
Craniamon burst mode kicks ass, indeed. I mean, they were really good when we played Time Stranger too.
Yeah, I don't got to.
そしてルフトモンたちへのわずかなものではあったが、それが弱さとなったのだろう。
いや、そういうことは先に言っておいてほしかったですね。たとえ弱さであったとしても、疑いの心を持つということは、そこにあなたの意志があった。
There's one thing I didn't like about the burritos. My cheese sauce from last night didn't reheat all that well and got oily in the microwave. You're not supposed to put it in the microwave. You're supposed to put it back in the pan or leave it in the pan and then reheat it that way.
それは紛れもない変化です。私はそれを肯定します。
憎らしい、奇妙で愉快な存在だな。やはり。
Are we using it for the rice? You don't have more than one pan?
いやー、消えてしまいましたか。悲しいですね。なんと儚いことか。
If we push him off into the abyss, will he die?
白々しい言葉ですね。こうなるよう仕向けたのはあなたじゃないですか。
I don't even know what
this
was
said.
We thought of reheating it in the pan after the fact. So, chat, here's your fun fact for the day. All right, when you're reheating food, there are a few best ways to do things. An air fryer is probably.
What did Chris say?
What the fuck is Dizzy doing? They're playing Repo. When you reheat something, you either put it in the oven or you put it back in the pan. It depends on what it's made with. But you do it on a low temperature. You probably also do this in an air fryer. Some air fryers have settings for reheating, but that's the best way to reheat it in terms of getting it as a consistent temperature. The microwave will just make that shit way too hot. or not cooked or not heated all the way through. Rocket Pound knows what I'm talking about.
さあ、これで供給は止まりました。エグザモンは力を失い始めるでしょう。
スエドウさん、あなたも父の死に関わっているんですか？もしそうなら、私は
お父上の死は残念でなりません。彼が描いていたエデンの理想像は本当に素晴らしかった。私にとっては数少ない心の底から尊敬できる方でした。ロードナイトモンの暴走を止められなかったことを私は今でも悔やんでいます。それに家族を失う悲しみは
Okay, but like
理解しているつもりです。
You still need to die though.
ロードナイトモンは父の作ったエデンがデジタルワールドを蝕んだと。父やその子供たちにも罪があると言っていました。だから人間を滅ぼすのだと。自業自得だと。本当にそうなんですか？あなたは真実を知っているんじゃないですか？
おやめなさい。悲しい記憶を取り戻すのは新田君だけで十分です。しかし私の理想が叶えば
Bro, you just talking, you don't even know for a fact, you just saying shit.
すべての人間が悲しみから解放されます。もちろん新田君
Nate's dealing with some fake ass bitches while Daisy's having a mental breakdown over smashing shit in a repo. I think they fell down a pit. They were running for a spooky lady and fell down a pit and died.
Next, she's gonna snap my neck.
That picked up on the mic. You guys should have heard that.
Can't snap my neck, but I could. I don't neck.
They don't have a neck now.
生まれてしまった悲しみを生み出す原因を人間も世界も私がこの手で進化させてみせる。
めちゃくちゃです。正気とは思えません。そんなことできるはずないのに。
It's not that it's not possible. We've definitely seen it. I just don't think it'll go as smoothly as he keeps saying it will.
そうですね。できませんね。今はこれも悲しい事実の一つです。
I don't know if they pick up the mic, but just all complete silence. Does anyone know where my bucket went?
ではまたいずれ。
If only we're in the friend slap games, that would be way too fun with you guys. Yeah, just not. The closest you'll get to playing games with me is probably like fighting games or I guess Yu-Gi-Oh.
そんなこと不可能に決まっています。
Like a very 1v1 games is probably the closest you'll ever get to that.
でも絵空ごと言っているようには見えなかった。
Oh, there is a game that I probably would play with you guys. You guys know the game Friends vs. Friends? Like that's one of the only first person shooters that I'll probably play. And that's because it has cards in it, and I like cards. In the game. そっか。頑張って。 You might have stopped the digital wave supply to Exmon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right away. For now, we'll have to wait and see. I must be going then. Goodbye. Oh, and Protect. I'm sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was still thinking about Miss Rie. I wasn't in the right headspace. I know! You know, when we met, I said all that. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Then never mind.
I couldn't see.
I just said never mind. Just forget it. There's something else. I said to forget it, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget. Which do you prefer, a hacking or a crowbar? So you've forgotten then? Alright then, no problem. I must be going then. Goodbye once more. I know you weren't in the right headspace. You're still fucking mean. hurt my feelings and my emotions. My leg kind of hurts too. It seems as if Yuko Kamishira has changed somehow. Something happened? You summoned her Yuko, the black-hearted version? Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something. Not if that was the case. She couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. I don't think that's true. Then my next guess would be bilocation. Bilocation? We're gonna find the bi version of her? I don't understand what that means. She created another copy of herself through force of will. But why? And to what end? Fascinating. Oh, this might be an expression of her persona, but she didn't use a gun. Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. The daughter of a CEO, the leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up alone. It wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how mystery case should be, right for riddles.
Can I do it? I weird that I'm walking. See? We're good.
There's a Nakano bulletin board? She didn't shoot herself, destroy a car, or rip off a mask. Does she mean that there's a bulletin board out in the thing? What does she mean knocking a bulletin? Oh, yeah, right here. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream here because I'm tired. Alright. Okay, chat. Let's see if we can raid out somebody real quick. Let's raid Lix. He's playing Tom Clancy.
Shit. Did it again. Did it again. No.
Okay. Oh! Alright, chat. I think I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.
The hole is downfall.
Oh!
What?
Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. And I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'll see you then.
Gosh, I almost got
Wish me luck with the job. Later.